Welcome back everyone to a brand new Rainbow Six Siege video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best ways to drastically lower your ping in R6. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into this. Before we start, if you guys need teammates to play with on R6 or have Discord, make sure you join my Discord server. The link is down below. Just check it out. You can leave right after. Just make sure you check it out. But yeah, let's start off with the first tip. This one is going to be your R6 server. So, if you guys have ever changed your R6 server, this is just going to be a quick one. If you've never changed your R6 server, you can skip this step. But all you want to do is go into File Explorer, Documents, My Games, Rainbow Six Siege, this, and then you're going to get your game settings. Scroll a little bit down, right here where it says Data Center Hint. You just want to make sure this is in default. What this is going to do is pretty much make your data center server the lowest ping possible, so it'll automatically choose your data center as the lowest ping. So make sure it's default just by doing this, or just don't type anything. If you type nothing, it'll make it default. That's just if you've ever changed your server or if you want to check on that. The next tip is a pretty big tip. This one is to get an Ethernet cable. Ethernet cables aren't very expensive. They literally are just like $5 to $10 cable that run from your router to your computer. If your router's super far, you can get like 100-foot Ethernet cables. They even have 500-foot Ethernet cables, which are quite expensive, but for most people, you're gonna be like no more than 50 feet from your router, so you could just get a Ethernet cable for however far away it is from your router to your PC. And yeah, that will definitely help your speeds a lot for your internet, and it'll also help you decrease throttling and packet loss. The next thing is going to be for your actual internet. This one probably you guys probably don't care about, but if your internet is super slow, then it's going to be super hard to get high ping. This one does cost quite a bit of money, but if you guys really are interested in getting the best ping possible, you want to have over 50 megabytes of download speed minimum if you want extremely good ping. But if you can't afford it, then it's not the end of the world. The next thing we're gonna do, which is completely free, is go and look up background apps, just like this. This is pretty much what runs in the background right here. If I open my background bar, these are all my apps running in the background currently, and these are all using a little bit of bandwidth if they are an internet-based app. If you have like 20 apps down here, it's going to drastically lower your ping. So all you got to do is either you could turn this off, or you can manually choose which apps can run in the background, which can receive info, send notifications, and stay up to date when you're not using them. So just turn off everything here that you're not going to be using. I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here. Some really important apps like the security app and stuff that you guys use super often, you can keep on, but try to turn as much of that stuff as you possibly can off. The next thing we're going to do is go into startup. All you got to do is open up Task Manager. You could just search up Task Manager like this. Super simple. Then you're going to have to make this, it's going to show up like this. If you've never touched Task Manager before, just make it show more details. Then you'll get these tabs. Go into startup. This is going to show all of the apps that start with your computer that go into the background here. What you want to do is turn off everything that you don't want to start going into your background apps when you boot up your computer. So I have everything here disabled except for my extremely important applications, and that will help your internet as well a lot. The next thing we're going to do is change the DNS server. This one is pretty effective, but it's really simple to do. So all you gotta do is open up your control panel. Once you've opened up your control panel, it's gonna look something like this, unless you have it view by large icons or view by category. Just go here, view by category. It should be like that by default. Then go to network and internet, network and sharing center. Well, let me make this full screen. And then once you've gone over here, all you gotta do is click on this thing right here. Click on your internet, and then you can go into properties right here. Once you open up these properties, you'll see all this crap. Here we can check this out. I'll minimize this for you guys so you could look. This is what we need. So all you got to do here is you're going to see some stuff. Go to Internet Protocol version 4 right here. and then you can either double click it or click on configure. Then you want to just click on yes. No, actually, what did I do? Okay, properties. Sorry, just double click on Internet Protocol version 4. Double clicking will do what we want. Then you want to go here and just go to the bottom of general. Use the following DNS server. Make it 8888, and then for the alternate 8844. This is just pretty much going to send you to the Google DNS server, which is the most reliable DNS server, which will help you not get a super high ping once in a while if your servers, or if the servers for the main DNS is down. This is a super reliable DNS server. If you don't know what I'm saying, just know that it's going to help your ping a little bit. So just do what I did there, even if you don't know what I just did. The next thing is going to be CC Cleaner or C Cleaner. I'm not going to link this in the description because you can just look it up. Just look up CC Cleaner or C Cleaner. Click this first link right here. This is going to send you this website. Get C Cleaner free. Go ahead and download this. Once it's downloaded, go through the installation process like any normal app. You're going to get something like this. What you want to do is go down to Custom Clean. What this is going to do, you can toggle these settings on or off. I wouldn't put everything on. Go through these. Once you've gone through all of these settings in Custom Clean, make sure that they're all good. I would recommend having most of these on. You just want to go ahead and run the cleaner. Make sure you've gone through the settings, personalize it so it doesn't delete anything you don't want it to. But what this is going to do is delete temporary files, internet cache, log files, thumbnail, just a bunch of stuff that is temporary that you don't need in your files. I would recommend doing this at least twice a month. You could do this as many times as you want. I personally do it way too often, but once a week should be just fine. So once you've run that clean, you can exit out of the program, and that's literally it. Super simple. The last tip is if anybody else is using your internet and it's getting slowed down, your internet might be slowed down because of people in your house using the internet. So if sometimes the internet's super good and sometimes it's super bad, that is probably another reason why. So just keep that in mind. There's no way to really fix that. There's no technical way to fix that. You could talk with whoever else is using your internet. But yeah, those are my best tips on decreasing Rainbow Six Siege ping. If you guys still have any questions, go ahead and join my Discord server. I'll help you guys out there. Or you can leave a comment and I'll do my best to help you out there. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all later.